8 months ago, I moved into a little Toyota Hiace in beautiful New Zealand. I spent my time travelling around and also living in the van and working full time. You might be wondering, but why are you quitting van life? Well, today I want to share with you my experience and why I'm ready to close this chapter of my story. It's not an easy chapter to close, believe me. My partner and I spent months preparing our van, Flow. Oops. So this is the inside. We need to make this a bit more livable, but there's storage space for food. Then there's like all the pots and pans and stuff up in this one. Then under here there's some jump leads. There's a grey water and a normal water tank, and the sink actually works, so I'll show you. But you just do that and the water works, which is pretty cool. And then it just drains into this one here. We've got a fan. They've just left like all the DIY stuff behind. This is the view of the van from this seat. I'm really happy. I feel like it's a really nice skeleton of a van for us to work with, and it was really affordable, so very, very happy bunnies indeed. We sanded, we sawed, sewed and moved things around like it was a crazy game of Tetris until everything fit. So I figured I would show you inside the van and what we're currently dealing with, and it's so bizarre to me to think that hopefully in 7 days it's going to look completely different to what it looks like now. And yes, we waited till the week that we're about to leave to actually finally sort the van out, but that's another thing altogether. So this is the current mess. We've got pillows everywhere, old curtains everywhere, we've got boxes, we've got bags, we've got damn slackline. There's even a plant just chilling in the sink.
Alright, so let's see if this top bit fits in yet. Like I said, we might need to do a little bit of sanding before it does actually fit. Nice job. Yeah.
If you believe van life is an easy transition, then you're sadly mistaken. We own 2 small suitcases, a small backpack each, and a few snowboards, and yet we still struggle to fit our lives into this tiny van. Nevertheless, after a whole day of wrestling, we finally did it. So we have finally finished packing. It has taken us hours. We were supposed to leave about an hour and a half ago. That was the mission, but it's just taken so long. There's just so much stuff. It's like a massive game of Jenga. Somehow we did it. And everything clicked into place like magic, and then suddenly we were on our way. Feels so good, we're free. Man, look at the mess back there. New beginnings are exciting. They have you sitting on the edge of your seat, smiling from ear to ear, beaming with happiness. How excited are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Pretty excited.
Pretty excited. We've got such a nice day too. You feel so full of life, but also so calm. Van life has been a dream of mine for years, and finally my dream materialised. There's nothing quite like the feeling of waking up next to a body of water, hearing the waves crash, the rain tinkling on the roof, the waterfalls trickling, or the trees swaying in the wind. You are at one with nature when you're in a van. You hear everything, feel everything, and the moment you open the door, there you are, you're outside. The outdoor-indoor lines get blurry, and then you find yourself more and more at ease each day, and I found myself becoming way more in tune with nature. When the sun sets, it feels weird to sit in the dark in an artificially lit environment. When you go out of the van into the dark woods, you realise the only thing emitting light, the only thing resisting Mother Nature's flow, is you. When the birds sing and the sun rises, it feels wrong to not witness such beauty. I find myself thinking what a shame it is that one of the most beautiful shows of the day is missed by so many sleeping eyes. Van life has been good to me. It made me realise my priorities, made me feel connected to the planet in ways I could only dream of, but I realise now that you don't need a van to do any of this. What I'm trying to say is van life is an idea, it's a concept, a way of life, but as with any lifestyle, it can be portrayed differently by each person. My van life might not look like yours. I mean, I'm sure you can live in a van and barely ever go outside, witness a sunrise or take the time to listen to the birds singing like I did. What I'm trying to say is you don't need a van to be happy. to travel, to find yourself. Van life is simply a tool that you can choose on your journey through life. Happiness doesn't come from a material object, food, a country, a job, or anything else that you can think of that you believe you need to make you happy. Happiness comes from you. Wherever you go, there you are. You take you with you wherever you go, so you have to find peace with yourself first. You might be thinking, why did we call our van Flow? Well, we saw the quote a long time ago while exploring Land's End in Cornwall, and it read, "I will go with dear old Flo, no matter where she may go." Go with the flow, see where life will take you. Never stop changing, evolving, trying new things. Van life, you've been challenging, uncomfortable, and at times downright annoying, but you've also been wonderful and deeply, deeply transformative. So thank you. But this is where I leave you now. I am turning the page, and I go to the next chapter.